I smile and say I'm fine when they ask. I carry everything alone and call it strength. I smile and say I'm fine when they ask. I carry everything alone and call it strength.
I smile and say I'm fine. I smile and say I'm fine. I smile and say I'm fine. I smile and say I'm fine, fine.
I learned it early on that needing people was the thing that slowed you down. That the ones who asked for help were the ones who lost the crown. So I stopped before the words came out. Swallow every heavy thing. Turned the asking into lifting. Turned the hurting into training. Every morning that I showed up broken, I put it in the bar instead. Gave away what I couldn't say out loud and call myself ahead. And it worked enough to keep me going, so I never learned another way. Now I don't know how to need someone, so I just add another play.
And say I'm fine when they ask. I carry everything alone and call it strength. I smile and say I'm fine when they ask. I carry everything alone and call it strength.
Yeah, you ever finish a session feeling empty, even though you hit a PR that day? You ever drive home from the gym in silence, not knowing what you're trying to outrun or say? You ever notice that the only place you're honest is alone with iron in the dark? That the gym became the therapist you needed because you never learned to let someone into your heart. That's the cost of trying to get into performance. Every feeling becomes fuel, every breakdown becomes a set, and you get stronger and more silent and more unreachable. And you haven't told a single soul yet.
I smile and say I'm fine when they ask. I carry everything alone and call it strength. I smile and say I'm fine when they ask. I carry everything alone and call it strength.
The bar never asks how you're doing, and maybe that's why you keep coming back. Not to get stronger, just to feel something. You're allowed to need more than this. So if you're the one who shows up early before anyone can see your face, if you're the one who lives until it's quiet and the noise inside finally finds its place, if you're the one who takes back instantly but never sends the message that you wrote, if you're the one who's everyone's rock but sticks along with everything you hold, you don't have to earn the right to struggle, you don't have to justify the weight. You're allowed to be the strong one and still have things you can't articulate. You're allowed to put the bar down and sit with what you're actually feeling. You're allowed to be unfinished, you're allowed to still be healing.
I smile and say I'm fine when they ask.
I'm learning that carrying alone and call it strength.
I smile and say I'm fine when they ask.
I'm learning that carrying alone and call it strength.
You showed up again today. That means something, even if you don't know it yet. Put the bar down. You're allowed to rest.
Fine when they ask. I carry everything alone and call it strength. I smile and say I'm fine when they ask.
I carry everything alone and call it strength.
I smile and say
I carry everything alone and call it strength.
I learned it early on that needing people was a thing that slowed you down. That the ones who asked for help were the ones who lost the crown. So I stopped before the words came out. Swallowed every heavy thing. Turned the asking into lifting. Turned the hurting into training. Every morning that I showed up broken, I put it in the bar instead. Gave away what I couldn't say out loud and call myself ahead. And it worked enough to keep me going, so I never learned another way. Now I don't know how to need someone, so I just add another play.
I smile and say I'm fine when they ask. I carry everything alone and call it strength.
I smile and say I'm fine when they
I
ask.
carry everything alone and call it strength.
You will finish the session feeling empty, even though you hit a PR that day. You ever drive home from the gym in silence, not knowing what you're trying to outrun or say? You ever notice that the only place you're honest is alone with iron in the dark? But the gym became the therapist you needed because you never learned to listen when it drew your heart. That's the cost of turning pain into performance. Every feeling becomes fuel, every breakdown becomes a set, and you get stronger and more silent and more unreachable. The bar never asks how you're doing, and maybe that's why you keep coming back. Not to get stronger, just to feel something. You're allowed to need more than this. So if you're the one who shows up early, before anyone can see your face, if you're the one who lifts until it's quiet and the noise inside finally finds its place, if you're the one who texts back instantly but never sends a message that you wrote, if you're the one who's everyone's rock but sleeps alone with everything you hold, you don't have to earn the right to struggle, you don't have to justify the wait. You're allowed to be the strong one and still have things you can't articulate. You're allowed to put the bar down and sit with what you're actually feeling. You're allowed to be unfinished. You're allowed to still be healing.
I smile and say I'm fine when they ask. I'm learning that carrying alone isn't strength.
I smile and say I'm fine when they ask. Learning everything alone ain't call it strength.
You showed up again today. That means something. Even if you don't know what yet,
Put the bar down.
you're allowed to rest.
Everything alone ain't call it strength. Everything alone ain't call it strength.
Like if I get strong enough, whatever's chasing me won't catch up. I keep
Keep at it with like if I get strong enough.
whatever's chasing me won't catch up.
It started as a goal, then became a habit. Then the habit became the only thing I knew. I didn't notice when the gym stopped being progress and started being what I ran to. Not to build something, but to outrun something. Not to get better, but to get numb. And the weight kept going up, and the silence kept expanding, and I kept showing up. But before the rest of the world was up, because in here nothing could touch me. In here I was in control. In here the only thing that mattered was the weight and what I could hold.
I keep riding weight like if I get strong enough, whatever's chasing me won't catch up. I keep riding weight like if I get strong enough, whatever's chasing me won't catch up.
You ever set a PR and feel absolutely nothing like the number didn't land the way you planned? You ever realize you've been chasing a feeling that keeps moving every time you think you understand? You ever skip a rest day, not because you need to train, but because you're terrified of what you feel if you stop? You ever notice that the phantom load you're carrying has nothing to do with any weight you've ever got? That's the thing nobody talks about in this space. The way the iron becomes avoidance, rest is discipline. The way the grind becomes a wall you build around yourself, and you call it dedication. And nobody questions it, and you get to keep running.
I keep riding weight like if I get strong enough, whatever's chasing me won't catch up. I keep riding weight like if I get strong enough, whatever's chasing me won't catch up.
At some point the weight stops being the thing you're lifting and starts being the thing you're hiding under. You know the difference. You've always known. So if you're the one who can't take a rest day without the guilt arriving like a storm, if you're the one who measures every off day against the standard no one else would call the norm, if you're the one who built a body but still feels like something's missing in the frame, if you're the one who's physically the strongest but can't name what it is you're trying to claim, you're allowed to put it down for a minute. Not the bar, but the thing underneath the bar. You're allowed to ask yourself the question you've been training hard enough to never start. You're allowed to be strong and still be searching. You're allowed to not have figured it out. You're allowed to need something the I ain't give you. And that's not weakness, that's just being human. That's what this was always about.
Keep adding weight like if I get strong enough.
Maybe one day I wanna catch up to myself.
I keep adding weight like if I get strong enough.
You've been running for a while now. It's okay to stop.
not forever.